From Southwest Detroit, deep within the internet's waste depository, it's the Saggy Show! Shaggy Show time, fucker of mothers. I'm not gonna try to yell so much today because my voice is kind of fucked up. And I wanna say it's not because of the shows that we've been doing, but I know that has something to do with it. But the other night, I believe I had some kind of sinus infection in the back of my fucking nose or something because the shit was hurting. And then I couldn't breathe out my nose, you know what I'm saying? But that's okay, because we ain't got a show tonight. We're marinating here in Thunder Bay. That's right, you heard it right, Thunder Bay. For those wrestling nerds out there, this is Vampiro's hometown, Thunder Bay. Anyhow, to kick the show off, because I want to do this shit while it's still warm, I'm gonna taste test, that's right, some McDonald's. McDonald's is not my favorite. Every time I eat it, I feel like I ate a bowl of shit afterwards. It's horrible. But because we're in, oh, the wooden spoons. The wooden spoons, nice. But since we're in Canada, they have different shit here, and I figured I'd go ahead and give them a little taste, you know what I'm saying? First things first, if you're not familiar with Canadian traditions, this is the French fries at McDonald's, only it's McDonald's poutine. That's right, poutine is a Canadian national delicacy, which is French fries with cheese curds and gravy on it. Every fucking store here has the shit. Taco Bell has poutine somehow, and Taco Bell ain't even supposed to sell fries. Look at the poutine. Look at that shit. That's McDonald's poutine. You know what I'm saying? America motherfuckers, you don't know shit about this. You know what I'm saying? This is poutine from fucking Canada. And I'm gonna take a bite and tell you how it is.
Also, I do want to.
That's fucking good.
I do want to say that
What?
today's stream is, in fact, stream episode 100.
Is it 100?
It is 100.
So in honor of 100 streams, I'm enjoying some fucking Canadian McDonald's for you. That's right, 100. Holy shit. So we're gonna try this one right here too. This is the premium menu remix. But this shit right here, it's a fucking chicken burger. So it's got, oh, this is weak. I should've got two of these. One side is a fucking cheeseburger. I got it right here, man. Get it on the fucking camera.
I got a better one.
One side is a cheeseburger, and then the other side is a chicken sandwich. So you got chicken sandwich on one side, cheeseburger on the other. So this is the best of all worlds. Man, if this just had bacon on it, fuck, I should've got bacon.
Why didn't you add bacon?
Because that'd be pig, chicken, and cows, all in one fucking bite.
Exactly.
Basically, it's like a bitch-ass little cheeseburger with a McChicken on it. You know, it's weird. It tastes just like you expect it to.
This is good. This is really
It
good.
tastes like a burger with a chicken on it. It's just like what I'm eating.
Well, what did you expect?
I don't know what I expected, but saying it. What? Because I'm stupid hungry when I fucking eat it. I don't even like eating these motherfucking things. So we watched this documentary on SeaWorld on the killer whale situation there in SeaWorld. What was that one's name? Tillicum? Yeah, Till I Come.
Till I come.
Right. You just stroke Tillicum till I come. Gross.
Yeah, Blackfish, that's what it's called, yep.
they show like the history back in the early 70s, how they're fucking catching all these killer whales to send to all the different water parks and shit, or whatever, the fucking SeaWorld parks and all that. And it's just like mad sad. You know what I'm saying?
It's
all these fucking, the way they wrangle them and steal them from the adults, and they're just sitting there crying and stuff. You know what I'm saying? And then everybody that's involved is just like, oh, it's so horrible. It's so bad. So when I went out on my second time doing it, you know what I'm saying? It's like, what the fuck? It wasn't that bad.
I was eating some great poutine, and then he put that on, and I could not eat
Yeah,
my
because
food
he's
anymore.
a pussy. What are you gonna do? But anyhow, the documentary is pretty much like, when you boil it all down, it kind of follows this this killer whale named Tilly. Also, these little tiny fucking cages where they keep them, they just let the general public in to watch them do silly whale shit. You know what I'm saying? So some broad came in there or whatever, and Tillicum snatched that bitch up by the foot and took her down, and she drowned, and they fucking tore her by the arm and ripped her arm off, and they fucking ate the bitch. You know what I'm saying? And everybody perked. They were like, we think it was the bitches that did it, the chick whales. And everybody really involved was like, nah, it was that Tillicum motherfucker. We saw him. He was sick of getting his ass whipped. He was frustrated, and he murked this bitch out. You know what I'm saying?
No, she didn't deserve that.
Well, she shouldn't have been fucking around.
Well, but she was been training with him forever. But
No,
she
I'm
didn't-
talking about the beginning of his shit.
I know. Yeah,
Okay, so let's not skip the shit.
I didn't skip anything.
Yeah, you are. You're talking about a trainer forever.
Don't.
Anyhow, she's at the end of the fucking story.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna throw this at your fucking eye and pop it out.
I thought it looped around.
You son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Don't interrupt me no more, because you're fucking the whole shit up.
All right, I'm muted.
Anyhow, God damn it, Justin. They're like, they sold it to SeaWorld, and SeaWorld was like, hey, we're just gonna use him to fuck the chicks and have baby fucking shamus or whatever the fuck, you know what I'm saying? Of course, in the end, you know what I'm saying? Of course, in the end, this one bitch that was a senior trainer there, you know, she been training forever or whatever the fuck, and then he fucking killed her and ate her. You know what I'm saying? You can't be surprised. I don't give a fuck. Killers right in their name. They're called killer whales. They're not called friendly pet me do tricks with me whales. They're called killer whales.
That's true, but they did like hanging out with the humans at the boat. Remember?
They're wild motherfucking animals.
True.
So they're going into this part. This is what I wanted to talk about. Not the whole fucking shit. Who gives a fuck about them biting people and eating people? It's what wild animals do, you dumb fucks. Everybody's shocked that some bitch got ate by a killer whale. You know what I mean? Come on, man. What the fuck? So anyhow, they're using Tillamook for fucking breeding, right? So they gotta get his nut.
It's Tillamook.
I don't know. That's the way. Tillicum. Stop it. So anyhow, they're talking about how, you know, he's the breeding bull and all this shit, and how they gotta like harness his semen and all that. Then they fucking show them doing it. Yo, this ain't like a cow where you put a big glove on and stick your hand up its ass or something. Fuck no. There's like 4 trainers just marinating, and the whale just rolls on his back in the water. And it's big, long, fucking pink whale dick that gets fucking skinny on the end and curls around like a fucking elf shoe. You know what I'm saying? This big fucking thing. There's 3 men just like rubbing the fuck out of it with their bare hands. Right there in the fucking pool. Just rubbing it. Am I bullshitting?
No, he's
They were
not.
just like massaging it and rubbing it. I'm like, they're jacking that fucking thing off. And then they fucking catch his nut in a bottle. So basically, they just fucking give this fucking whale like a triple handy J, 3 guys, till he comes into a big ass bottle. Oh my God. You don't believe me? Watch it. It's called fucking Blackfish. They fucking jack the fucking whale off with their bare, not even gloves. Not even gloves. The whale don't like the latex. You know what I'm saying? He don't like rubbers. Raw dog with the hands. And it's a big meat, man. It's a big, it's not a whale. Everything on a whale is big. Of course his fucking penis is gonna be huge. And it fucking curls at the end. He like can make it ninja. You know, it's like a genie's smoke tail. You know what I'm saying? That's so gross. Anyhow, so yeah, the one guy sucked it, but You might as well. They're already jacking them off.
Remember they sampled some of the thing in the bottle?
Say what?
Nothing, never mind, let's go.
It's not like a porno. They don't show like all the angles and the guys moaning and shit while they're doing it. You know what I'm saying? It's just like you can see a bunch of people stand in front of me. You see them in the back just doing that
And
shit.
you can hear the moaning.
It's not
you
like
can't see the
fucking
moaning.
whale porn. The whale's not like, oh God, yes. Oh yeah, harder. He's not doing that. But he might be squeaking that out. What do I know? Because they're like,
It was. It was making some noises.
however they talk. So anyhow, let's get into some news, shall we? So, I don't know if WWE's paying them or what. You know what I'm saying? They must be funneling them some kind of money because somehow, every time I see a post on TMZ, it's like selling a storyline at WWF. Like, The Rock assaults somebody in the crowd at WWE. You know what I'm saying? The Rock goes on a cursing binge after the cameras are off. But yet still WWF cameras filming the behind the scene when the camera's off shit. And they just like report on it like the shit's happening and it's real, like it's not a work. And you know what I'm saying? They gotta fucking love that WWF, you know what I'm saying? Because like, they're helping them. Basically what TMZ's doing is treat people like idiots.
Well, what about the people in Japan who think it's so real?
I don't give a fuck what country you're from. Nobody really authentic. Then they still believe in Santa as well. It is real. It's just set up, man.
That's different.
Nobody thinks.
I did for a long ass time.
You were a kid, man. All kids think it's real, not grown people. You can see them not hitting each other, Justin.
Yeah.
You see kicks missing by this far, and I'm like, ow! Damn, I'm like one of them. But
I mean, I never saw any of those, but
because you don't watch wrestling.
that's true. That's why I thought it was real.
Jeez, oh Pete. Talking to you is like talking to a rock sometimes. Not the rock, a rock. Oh boy. So, man, we should have came up with a fucking new graphic for this. Cause do you got all the graphics loaded up?
I think I have the one that you're about to do.
You better, cause Tuesday.
Yeah.
We're doing the Canadian style. Wait, okay. What noises do mooses make? National Canadian Day, motherfucker. Well, fucker.
Oh yeah, those are American colors.
That's all right. That's all right. We help protect Canada.
We're here and we're strapped.
No, not us. I mean the American country. I ain't helping shit. I can't even help myself. Yeah, I'm going through puberty. My voice is cracking. That's crazy. All right, so this was tough because they don't got national days like America has national days out there. So I thought for sure, I'm like, well, if they got a national day killing in America, they gotta have one in Canada. You know what I'm saying? They don't. I had to dig. So the first one that I found was Vimy Ridge Day. Vimy Ridge Day.
Okay.
Vimy was a little town in France back in Dub 2. It's World War II, if you didn't know.
I got yeah. Mm-hmm.
And that's the bloodiest, most casualty-filled Canadian battle with Canadian soldiers in World War II.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't realize what it was until I
didn't
looked
know
it up
that.
a little bit. And then I know exactly which battle that was because I'm old, so I'm automatically a World War II fucking history nerd. But I do know that they're involved in Dub 2, just like the rest of the world. And there was a fucking big high ridge over this fucking city called Vimy Ridge. And they held that bitch down with overwhelming forces coming at them. And they held them down long enough. And I believe, if I'm not correct, I think that turned the fucking tides of the battle in Europe. You know what I'm saying? Because if they would have gave that fucking ridge up, then the Germans would have fucking overtook it and they would have had like this vantage point, which, you know, the Allies held down, whatever the fuck. So today is also Name Yourself Day. So today is a day that you can go ahead and just pick a whole different name to go by for the rest of the day and just test it out. You can like join like a fucking a Zoom thing and just tell them a different name so they're calling you a different name. Come with a nickname, whatever you want. I want my name to be Twinkle Shoes.
Twinkle shoes?
Yeah, Twinkle Shoes.
That's a lot better
I
than
just
what
pulled
was
that
thinking.
right out of my ass. What are you gonna be called?
Alberto.
Alberto?
Alberto.
Nice. You can make up your own names. So that's cool. Twinkle Shoes and Alberto. Have you gone to Tim Hortons yet? No, I haven't. And I'll tell you why I haven't.
I have.
Well, I'm sure you have, because you don't have no American pride.
It's in America.
All right, I'll tell you why I haven't. I'm so fucking petty about this. So fucking petty. So, we leave fucking Tim Hortons the fuck alone, right? Whatever. Everybody knows they're Canadian delight. You know what I'm saying? Canadian treat. Whatever the fuck. I think they even have a maple leaf, don't they?
On the logo.
Yeah. So it's known. Now, the thing is, when there's American companies over here like McDonald's, Wendy's and stuff, they insist to put a little fucking maple leaf somewhere in it. You know what I'm saying? We don't make Tim Hortons put an American flag in their shit because it's in America. So why the fuck Canada make fucking McDonald's and all the fucking other places put little Canadian flags on their shit? Answer me that, smarty fucking pants. Since you got the answer to everything today.
I don't have an answer.
Answer me!
I don't have an answer for that one. But I think maybe
A lot of answers!
maybe we should start maybe not spilling water all over the laptop, but we should start putting flags over everything in
And that's
America.
why I don't go to Tim Hortons in Canada. I told you, it's really fucking petty of me. These aren't actually today. These are just some other fun ones. This is never going to happen again, by the way, this Canadian National Day, because I'm blowing them all right here. They don't have silly shits for every day like they do in America. That's one benefit to Canada. They don't have dumbass fucking national days every day. This is actually on January 11th, but National Step in the Puddle and Splash Your Friends Day. Let me tell you something, man. Number one, if anybody I know that's not a baby and doesn't know any better fucking jumps in a puddle and splashes me, I'm throwing fucking hands with them. You know what I'm saying? Straight up, man. Especially in January, those cold, icy fucking puddles, and you're outside, now you're gonna fucking get hypothermia. I will physically fight you if you splash me in a puddle in the wintertime. Even in the summertime. I'm wearing some fucking new shoes and you wanna splash me? Fuck off. We're fighting. That's a shitty National Day. That's right. You have every right and kind of an obligation to step in that rain puddle and kick some water into your friends. They can't get mad at you because, well, it's National Day. Take advantage of this opportunity, but be kind.
I can't wait till I get to do it to you next year.
You're gonna get beat up. Straight. I've already warned you. You heard what I'll do to somebody if they do that.
I heard.
Don't poke the fucking bear.
I kind of
homie.
want to test it though.
You go ahead, test it. If you value your face, you might not want to do it, because I will punch you right in it. Here goes one that I think that we should do on the bus. National Shower with a Friend Day. Are you close to your friends? If not, now's your chance. You have every right to ask your friends if they want to save some water and hop in the shower with you. I think you can get away with just letting them be in the bathroom with you while you shower if being totally exposed isn't your thing. What the fuck, Canada? Like, just what the fuck, man? What the fuck?
Wait, you're not making that up, right?
Absolutely not. It's actually happens on February 5th. Is fucking National Shower with a Friend Day.
That's crazy.
I'm speechless. Like, it claims that you have every right to do it. That you have every right to ask your friends.
Every right.
Says you have every right to ask your friends if they want to save some water and hop in the shower.
Me, shower.
I
5
mean,
minutes.
technically, if you're on like a sports team, all those weirdos shower together for some strange reason, don't they? Or if you're in prison, you have no choice.
Yeah, they
You
celebrate.
do have a choice, because I was serving some time in county.
I remember
in
you-
community shower. I went like a fucking whole month without taking a shower. I was like, fuck that. I just fucking whore bath in the sink right quick, and I fucking used lotion to slick my hair back. Oh man, my fucking drawer. I was so foul when I got out of jail. Oh boy, I'll tell you what wasn't gonna happen though, because I didn't shower. Nobody was fucking trying to fiddle with me. All right, National Awkward Moments Day. This is probably my favorite national day in Canada, and here's why it should be yours. March 18th is when this one goes down. It's essentially a day we can do something awkward or embarrassing and write it off as, it's National Awkward Moments Day, guys. Come on. It's like a free pass to do something stupid. Okay, I rob a fucking Tim Hortons. You know?
Man, it was
Oh,
really,
that was
so-
awkward.
so
I did something
awkward.
stupid. I'm sorry.
so awkward when you rob that.
I'll be
Tim
like,
Hortons.
hey, it's National Awkward Moment Day, guys. Come on.
Awkward. He robbed our whole
Come
store.
on, guys. Come on. Boy, Canada's got some fucked up national days. National Speaking Sentences Day. This is May 31st. This one's coming up. It's an interesting day. Although we're not exactly sure what speaking sentences mean. How else do you speak? It's a fun day to throw out to the crowd as a fun fact. Maybe it means that you aren't allowed to answer in one-word responses. Give it a try. They don't even know they have no explanation for what the fuck it is. They're just like, well, it just somebody said it, so National Speaking Sentences Day is official. We don't know what you're supposed to do.
You gotta speak some sentences.
Have fun. All right, that was National Days. So, from what I understand, there's a Mexican news outlet, and they want to go show pictures from the solar eclipse, and instead it was pictures of somebody's nuts, like their scrotum nuts. Yeah, we gotta try to find that, dog. Let's put Mexican news nutsack, solar nutsack. We gotta peep this. But this channel actually aired this shit.
Yeah.
All right, let's see the footage.
Is this a video?
Another TMZ one.
Where did the nuts come in at?
They get swig in front of that thing. El Nutsaco. That's a flashlight. Somebody just had a flashlight. They dipped their nuts in front of it.
That is crazy.
Oh my God, that was the best thing ever. That was great, man. Something very comparable. So this was, we were out in LA. Fuck, I don't know. I can't remember what record we were promoting. I think it was Death Pop. I think it was. And we were out in LA, like doing like press and shit and interviews and all that, promoting it. And I was with the guy that was with me at the time. And somehow through whatever social media or whatever back then, I didn't know what the fuck social media was back then. But he was like, hey man, okay, let me set this up. Back in like 2008 or 2009, some shit like that, at the Gathering at Hog Rock in Cave in Rock, Illinois, there was like a little lake / huge pond, and it was called Lake Hepatitis. And it was like the swimming hole everybody wanted. And my drunk ass jumped in there and went swimming with my fucking shit on, and then I came up from underwater and it wasn't on me no more. And I dove down like a billion times. It was like mud like this deep, you know what I'm saying? Trying to reach my arms down. It was a fucking fat ass necklace with a Dark Lotus and a Hatchet Man charm on it, all iced out. This was a few years later, whatever the fuck. This is when Death Pop was out, you know, came out and shit. And so somebody got a hold of my guy, and they were like, yo, we got Shaggy's fucking, his necklace. We got it from the lake, all this and that. And he's like, shut the fuck up, for real? They're like, yeah, for real, man, we fucking got it. You know, what are you gonna, you know, can we make some kind of exchange? What, you know what I'm saying? It was hard work getting it. What can we get for it? You know what I'm saying? We'll give it back. And so he tells me about it, and I'm like all pumped. I'm like, fuck, for real? And he's like, yeah, dog. I'm like, all right, well, look, man, I'm not falling for this shit until I see them holding it in their hand, a picture of it. I know exactly what it looks like, so they can't fake it. Let me see have them take a picture of it, of them holding it, you know what I'm saying? So he's like, bet. So he's like, yo, man, send me a picture. They're like, for sure, give me like 5 minutes, and we'll send you a picture. So then he gets the alert on his phone, and he looks at it, and also he gets so fucking mad. He's like, motherfucker, like pissed off mad. I'm like, what, dog? He's like, they sent me a picture of their nutsack. And he was mad for real. I was like, dog. I was like, you can't be mad at that, dog. You got fucking schooled so hard. You can't even be mad. You got fucked up, dog. You can't be mad, fighting mad over that shit, dog. You got. That's that. You know what I'm saying? I didn't look at the picture, but that was funny as fuck, man. I thought that was the funniest shit in a long time. But goddamn,
So
man.
that necklace is still there somewhere.
Yes. If you actually like had a strong fucking metal detector in a scuba gear, you might be able to find it. But like I said, the bottom of that shit, it's like that soft, mucky mud. Like if you swim down like fucking, I don't know, 8 feet, 10 feet, it's just like soft, mucky mud. And I was just putting my arms all the way in it and I didn't reach the bottom. You know what I'm saying? Trying to scoop my arms through there and find the shit. It just never happened.
So it went through that part, the mud part?
I couldn't tell you.
Yeah.
I don't know. Perhaps. Wasn't the lightest thing in the world, you know what I'm saying? But whatever. Man.
What metal is it made from?
Gold.
There you go.
And
Someone asked in chat.
diamonds. Gold and diamonds. What is your favorite thing you've seen in Canada so far? Probably that fucking nutsack eclipse. I'm in Canada. I saw that. That or the fucking the whale fucking bit. All right, so from what I understand, now could be false, but I'm pretty sure it's not, that they're building a fucking like mini skyscraper jail in New York, like that fucking cartoon super jail.
I want that to be real.
Yeah, let's Google it. All right, finally. In Chinatown. That's where I was just staying at when we did the fucking baller on the boat shit. I was staying in Chinatown, right next to it. Wow, so they actually are, huh? That's real shit?
Listen, I still got a grain of salt. I gotta see more.
Is that a fucking April Fool's? They're still trying to pass off? Huh?
Dubbed the jail scraper.
The jail scraper.
The high-rise slammer will be located in the grounds of the former Manhattan Detention Complex in Lower Manhattan.
So it's gonna build it higher. Man, I gotta go there. I gotta serve some time there. That's fucking crazy, dog. Can you imagine? Man, it's probably gonna be so fucked up in there. Dog, like I know Rikers Island's supposed to be fucking bad. I mean, I'm not saying like criminals in New York are any worse than criminals anywhere else, but like, for some reason, just being in jail in New York seems 10 times horrible than everywhere else, because the population's so big and you're just in there with so many fucking murderers and shit at the same time. You know what I'm
Well,
saying?
you gotta think, because of this jail scraper, no one's gonna try to escape.
Yeah, they will. People are still trying to escape when they're on the bottom floor.
Well, on the bottom floor, but not on the top floor.
If this was a Bruce Willis movie, they'd catch a helicopter out the top. You know, which is crazy. You know what? I've not flown into oh wait, it wasn't even JFK. I was flying into LaGuardia Airport. And I think I already said this before, but it was still weird. When I was flying into LaGuardia Airport for Ballers on a Boat on New Year's, or on whenever the fuck it was, right between Christmas and New Year's Eve, I think? Or was it right before Christmas? I don't fucking know. Regardless, we were fucking landing, and that motherfucker, the runway, like you're right on top of Rikers Island. So it's fucking crazy how big that place is, man. Anytime I see a jail, you know, if you're on the freeway and you can see a prison from the freeway, like, what's that one in like Marion, Ohio and shit like that? You can see that one from the freeway. Okay. And you just see like, you can see motherfuckers out there, the inmates out there on their whatever fucking outside time shits from the freeway. You can see them all milling around and shit. I always get, like even a county jail when I go past it, any kind of jail, I just get the most worst gut feeling ever. I do, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, fuck. There's people that aren't never coming out of that building, that are about to be in there for years and years and years, that will just stay in that one little spot. You know what I'm saying? It's so weird. I can't explain the feeling I get when I pass jails, but man, it's not a good one. Very fucking weird. Very, very fucking weird.
Maybe you have some sort of small PTSD about it.
What about jail? I'm sure I got mad. I've been diagnosed with PTSD, you know what I'm saying, just from my back in the day shit, you know what I'm saying? But whatever.
It happens.
Yeah, it does. What can you do? You know, I never thought about it. You should be my new therapist. All right, well, that being said, it's like touch and go with these streams because of the fucking Wi-Fi that we got in the ride. And so we either got a jacket from a hotel or these venues and shit. So we're trying to do it on Friday. If we can't do it on Friday, like this past week, we'll do it on Saturday. You know what I'm saying? But we will fucking be on this bitch. You know what I'm saying? That being said, once again, that's twice that was being said. Hopefully Thursday,